What's poppin', everybody? Saber94, bringing you guys a deck that I haven't used in a little while. I guess it's not a big while, but I haven't shown matches with Primal Kyogre, I think, for some time. So we're gonna do that. I think I might have a couple to show. Yeah, as I'm looking for an opponent, it's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna be playing against the Night March deck. Normally, a slow deck like this doesn't have a chance. Not that, I mean, Primal Kyogre is slow, is that by the time a couple of turns when you start attacking, Night March is already fucking you up, and all the damage that Primal Kyogre can do doesn't really mean shit. The guys are small in Night March, so we kind of have to play differently, but you guys are going to see the greatness of Primal Kyogre and Kyogre EX, actually. You guys will see it. So we're going to open up with Mime. Uh, Normally in most matchups I don't really mind opening with this guy when I'm playing against Kyogre. The only other better thing to open with would be something like Palkia when I'm playing first and have a bunch of water energies and bench Kyogres and shit. But in this case, you know, it's good uh, having that sort of decoy over there. Uh, I'm usually going to be using three other attackers that would give two prizes, so it's perfectly fine. The free prize that I'm giving doesn't really matter unless they snipe something like Suicune or what have you. They pull something like that. Okay, so I'm playing my stadium just because I'm gonna Juniper anyway. Normally I don't want to play this down so quick, especially against a deck like this that they really want the Dimension Valley up. We had to discard Startling Megaphone and Water Energy. That's not that great of a loss with this deck. And I know I'm playing against the fucking Night March deck. Because you see this bitch, Pump Kaboom. Man, this deck just won't die. But yeah, my opponent is playing Night March. It's his choice. Okay. So he's going to put the float stone on the dude. And going to Sycamore. It's going to discard a lot of shit. But yeah, wow. A bunch of Sycamores and a bunch of fucking Shamans. I see a Via Seeker and a Guzma. That's pretty good. I love seeing that kind of shit discarded. Hopefully I won't have to worry about it much. He decided to discard the stadium, but I think he made a misplay. He didn't discard my tool, Spirit Link on the Kyogre. And he's gonna start doing his Night March shit, playing, uh, you know, Shamans, playing the Battle Compressors, that kind of shit. Almost forgot the name of Battle Compressor, I can't believe it. Anyway, yeah, the sugar in my brain is fucking with me. My hand isn't really that great either, to be honest. We're gonna have to Juniper probably, and I'm gonna be forced to lose both of my recovery cards, Super Rod and Stretcher. I don't want to lose, you know, the Field Blower too, since we already lost the damn Startling Megaphone and a Switch and a VS Seeker. It's kind of annoying how my hand is. Damn. But what can you do? So he's still going. Played another Shaman. Just gonna draw cards. Gonna Ultra Ball. Ditches two of those fuckers. I'll gonna grab a Zorua. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, Zoroark GX is gonna be in here too. Not really a surprise. And I draw the Keldeo EX. Okay, that's not that bad, but it's not really what I wanted either. We're gonna have to Sycamore, unfortunately. And I would have really liked to use the Field Blow in one of his stadiums, since we kind of lost one of ours, but he hasn't played it yet. So I'm just going to get rid of the Float Stone, I guess, and we're going to have to Sycamore, Juniper, I guess in this case, once again. So here goes. We lose the rest of the shit. I was thinking if there was another way, but there's just no way. You don't want to pass on a deck like this. You want to be as fast as you can too. So I'm going to play the Manaphy down. At least I'm thinking about it. We're going to play the Brooklet Heal too. I didn't want to play this either since it didn't have a stadium, but we kind of have to grab our guys. I know I'm going to need some Pokemon we're going to grab Black Kyogre X, it seems. Yeah, the Dark Explorers one. Those are going to be important. And I play the Manaphy down too. We're going to Dive Ball. Primal Kyogre probably. I might as well get the dude out since I have the Spirit Link. At least make my opponent kind of make it hard for him. He's going to need more shit in the discard pile to get a one-hit knockout on this Pokemon at least. And we're going to Trainer's Meld too. I don't really get great shit. I mean, Floatstone is great. We're going to be able to put it on Keldeo, have Fury Retreat around the board. Good, good. And get the Water Energy in hand too. Got the Water Energy. I guess we're going to put this on Kyogre anyway. So still didn't manage to do shit this turn. We're going to pass. My opponent hasn't done much shit either. Still setting up. Zoroark is going to come out though, so he's going to start drawing. He should be able to be ready by this turn. I mean, you play another supporter. You also got Zoroark. Man, he also gets a free Marshadow thanks to my stadium. Great. Yeah, I gave him some advantage, but what can you do? So I don't see how he can fuck up. I mean, you've got everything you need. He's going to use an VS Seeker to grab an N. So that's another VS Seeker down the drain. That's nice, that's nice. I want all of those to go away. Don't want your Guzma's Lysander kind of shits late game. They always fuck with me. Okay, so his bench is actually full and he's still gonna pass. So okay, it's at this point that I really have a big opportunity to start doing shit. So I'm thinking, man, okay, we're definitely gonna attack with Primal Kyogre, and the good news is with all these shamans and shit, if I soften them up enough, I'll be able to target them down and get like cheap prizes this way. So we're gonna Scala here for the Professor's Letter. I'm gonna get the 2 water energies that I need. We already have one in hand anyway. And Kyogre is gonna be able to attack. I'm gonna get the knockout on the small dude. That's good. You kind of want to get rid of them. This way, I mean, Marshadow can still work. I guess if they had new, then it wouldn't work. But yeah, so pretty good. I have the lead. I'm gonna have the lead right now. I'm gonna attack with Primal Kyogre. He's also clean, no damage. My opponent has no energy in play. No real attackers besides, I guess, the Marshadow. And you know, we're kind of looking good, honestly. Not really. You don't really do that good with Night March usually when I play a deck like this. Okay, so we're gonna put the energies on the other Kyogre. Kyogre with the Spirit Link and do some solid bench damage on the shamans. That's pretty good. So the good news is that if I do this one more time on those dudes, they're going to have 60 damage, and then I can target them down easily with Dual Splash with the regular Kyogre X. So this is why I say that, you know, the Dark Explorer's Kyogre X can be important with the snipe attack, spread attack, however you want to call it. So he's going to bring out the Marshadow, and he's going to use Trade. He drew a lot of his shit. He must only need like the DCs and shit right now. I'm going to use Trade once again. Discards the Ultra Ball, draws 2 more cards. And via Seeker, he's going to use that once again. And he's grabbing teammates. Okay, I guess you're going to get exactly what you want now. So he'll be able to get the DCs or energies, whatever he needs. But that's good because maybe I'm not going to have to worry so much about Guzmas and shit. It really gets you in this deck. Like, it's what they do to finish you off, no matter what you do. Okay. So I'm looking kind of good here. Getting another Primal Kyogre out is good. just in case this one dies this turn. If it doesn't die, I'm feeling really confident. I've got the Professor's Letter in hand too, so we'll be able to grab water energies no problem. Uh, since he played teammates, he's not going to end, so I'm feeling pretty good about my position. So the DC is on, the Dimension Valley is here too, and he does 220, not quite enough. So very good indeed. I'm in an excellent position here. We also got our water energies. We don't even need to use my fucking, Fresh Letter. And I'm going to do exactly 150 damage, knock this out too, and get 2 prizes. So I'm in a very fantastic position. I'm feeling okay. There's no way I'm going to lose. I can't lose this game. We're going to use VS Seeker too. I wonder what I'm going to grab. Skyla, I guess. So I'm thinking I might get like Gold Potion or maybe another Stadium, just so I can get rid of a Stadium. Maybe Dive Ball, get another Primal Kyogre EX out. At this point, we don't even really need him. I'm going to be able to do the other shit. I guess we're going to get Aqua Patch. And I guess to set up my dude. Yeah, since I'm probably going to die next turn, I will be able to grab more energies this way. So I'm going to get my double prize for my Shadow, and I've got game, basically. There's no way I don't have game. The Shamans, they're pretty hurt, and 50 damage is exactly all they need to die. So I'm looking very good here. I'm thinking, there's no way I can lose here. I mean, I guess if he puts the Shaman in hand or does some kind of shit like that, I guess he can stall a little bit more. He might do that. Looks like he is going to do this. But, I mean, okay, the game's not over. But I'm still looking pretty good. He's only going to take his first 2 prizes now. So Puzzles of Time and shit. Gonna use those too. This deck loves to use those. Looking pretty good. Gonna grab a Pumpkaboo and a VS Seeker. That's one of the ways they get VS Seeker back too. Damn. So he's gonna end. That's gonna stink. It's gonna be pretty bad. I'm only gonna get 3 cards. I had everything I needed in hand, honestly. Even like a Lysander. But, let's see what we're gonna get. So I get a Water Energy and an N and a Dive Ball. The Water Energy is probably the most important one. That's exactly what I needed. We're going to promote the Full Art Lovely Dark Explorers Kyogre, and I'm going to get my knockouts here. I'm going to be able to knock out the Shaman anyway, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to damage the little Pumpkaboo, because then that's going to be toast next turn with the other Kyogre. So I have game here, to be honest. There's no way I'm going to lose. So I'm just going to use the Dive Ball, just get the Suicune, just play this down, why not, thin the deck and shit, put the water energy on Kyogre, and I'm definitely going to end, just so I can give him a shit hand too. Oh no, wait, guess not, guess we'll Sharon. Alright, probably should have end, so that I didn't leave him with such a big hand, but it's not going to make that much of a difference, I think. Especially since we're going to get prizes and was going to be even weaker. So Shaman dies too, and Pumpkaboo is almost dead. So it's at this point he knows that no matter what he does, he has to like put the Pumpkaboo in hand or some shit. Otherwise he lost. And he scoops right there. So an excellent game. Pretty sweet game. I love games like this. I've won in a fantastic fashion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See, it's not impossible to beat Night March with a deck like this. Probably won't happen often, but you can see Kyogre EX's usefulness. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. I've been SaberWolf94, and what's up?